Um, as a matter of fact, it seems ostentatious. uh, very indulgent, very self-indulgent. So whoever's room this is, they like to live it up.
Nice
How do
bath.
real quick, how do I put the character in the game? Again, sorry.
No, it's okay. You export it into here through the vault.
Through the vault. And
Yeah. So
how
if
do
you imported it into the vault, then there's another option where you export it out of the vault into this game. So did you import
imported Helio?
Helio into the character vault?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And then from the character vault, you can select your character. So Helio will be now listed, and you can put choose a game, and then you're going to choose the Shattered Obelisk, and then you'd hit export to game.
Don't see that option.
Hmm.
Let me check my account
No, I
status.
don't wanna.
Let me share my screen real quick.
I got the pro monthly. Yeah, that's
So you should be fine
yeah.
here. Okay. Are you looking at Discord right now?
Give me 1 second. I'm pulling it up.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
All right. So this is my page. This is my character vault, and these are the characters that I have. So I would go here and I'd choose the Shattered Obelisk, and I'd export it like that.
My page looks different for some reason.
Okay. Tools and then character vault. That's where I go. Could be
It
my
says
character.
tools characters previously vault.
Does your page look like this actually?
That's what my page looks like. Yes.
Okay, so if this is your page, look for your character, and then plus them into it.
I found it.
Okay, cool.
There.
Good. This is good.
Shattered Obelisk.
Shattered Obelisk. Please add the avatar if it's being transferred over. Please. Okay, I see you. I see Torshade. I see Torshade Helio. Looks
Ew.
like you have controls. Does the token have it does vision? It's good. This is good.
120 feet of devil sight, by the way.
120. Should apply
But do
that
you
to the
speak Illithid?
No, I don't.
Does thou speak
Do you
Illithid?
read Illithid?
No, I can't.
Tragic.
Would you like to suffer a saving throw to try to read Illithid? No? Okay.
There's no look, man. Helio, he's gone around, but I don't think he's gotten that around.
You haven't been to space yet?
No, I haven't.
All right.
You know, this is really funny part of the Helio lore because
The Healy
because,
lore.
his whole thing, the whole thing is like he blacks out and wakes up in random spots.
Oh, so
it's
he's
like
Chuck, but less happy.
yeah, so like, but no, it's because his patron is the thing that takes over his body, and it does it for random amounts of times. And I just imagine him waking up, looking outside, and seeing he's in space.
So,
For some reason.
so right now we are invading a dungeon, which is a mind flayer stronghold, in order to stop them from casting a terrible ritual, which is infecting the people that live on the surface into turning them into mind flayers. And we're currently raiding someone's bathroom. So
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate 3.
yeah. Well, I mean, Shattered Obelisk kind of came out same time Baldur's Gate got announced, so it's not too
Makes sense.
far off. Yeah. Is your token working? Is everything okay? Oops.
Yep.
I shouldn't have locked it. Okay, good. So yeah, Wayland, you learned that whoever is this room belongs to is very self-indulgent.
This guy's loaded.
Yeah, it feels that way.
He's less loaded now. I have raided the closet. Also, is this a book on this table or is it just a table?
Mm. Um, yeah, it's just a table.
Okay.
Waylon, you, after your observation of the tub, you smell faintly of wildflowers.
You got that,
Well-
Helio?
Oh, that's actually a big deal. The difference between 8th and ninth level is I lose an invocation and I know one less spell. That's actually a big deal. Okay. I'll get rid of my Eldritch Spear and a spell.
Well, I, for one, feel great about having gone into this room.
All right, I picked a winner. You're up next.
Good job. Oh, no, you're doing so good.
I'd really like to just retire with the belt. You know.
All right. Last time we went south, we had to deal with that horrible room full of goo. So let's go north.
Do you guys clue Helio in on the brain?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you should eat some of this nasty goo.
Not even that bad. It's just
Being worse.
tangy,
I thought it was a 6 out of 10, honestly.
right?
Yeah, texture
Great.
is very important, and it was bad.
Tastes like the deer brain we had back home, or the crocodile brain. I know all brains kind of taste similar. To what I find.
Alright, I found a door. I'm gonna open this one.
Helio, how long do you consume brain goop?
It matters.
It
It does. It did. It did.
What's a minute?
Ni-
Sure.
Nim had like a finger dip of it, and Waylon went full fountain drink, free fountain drink. A minute, okay. So a minute is gonna get you in the same place. You're gonna have an hour of psychic resistance.
Oh,
I
I already
it
have
just-
psychic resistance. Do I get extra psychic resistance or do I get psychic immunity?
Immunity.
Awesome,
Ooh, fancy.
Because my
I just took a
Ruidians-
vial of the stuff so I could take it if needed. This is gross. Jello shots, man.
tasty, tasty brain goo.
Okay. I
I'm
think.
gonna open this door.
Well, you know how these doors open.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to it and I'm gonna
Excellent.
think open, 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 open.
You said for an hour. You
For
said
for an hour, you have psychic immunity. Nim, when you look at this door and you hear the crashing cymbals, this is the third time crashing cymbals door open things kind of going on.
Mm-hmm.
What is your hypothesis?
My hypothesis on the crashing cymbal, it's in my head, right? It's not an audible sound.
Not audible.
Yeah. I think it's like sort of like a door chime. like a when you go into a bookstore. Ding!
No, that's way too cute. No, it's like a band
No,
of
no.
cymbals.
But there are illithids, so of course their bookstores suck.
Fair. I mean, I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah, be rude to them. Fuck them.
They're the worst. They're
Yeah.
trying to turn us all into them. I'm not about it. I think I think that's what it is. I think it's a psychic. I think it is a psychic sort of like a message that I can't comprehend for some reason,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
despite my aura.
Alien nonsense. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, Gruber.
So that's what she's thinking. Hello.
Howdy, howdy.
We're underground in a mind flayer dungeon, trying to stop them from casting a horrific ritual, which is going to infect all the people that live on the surface and turn them into aliens. So,
Which we don't want.
which we don't want as well. However, they have really great taste and smell nice.
Oh, well, those are perks.
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
they're not a bad guy. Maybe they're not bad guys. maybe
They're
we're the bad
trying
guys,
to
so-
eliminate humanity. which, while I admit is not great, it is where I am.
Are they handing
True.
out magic?
Yeah, it
Hey,
is.
if you-
It is. It is the society I live amongst. You know.
You eliminate humanity, you also eliminate capitalism. So I don't know.
But they also want to get rid
Don't
of
do
the
that to
dwarves,
me.
the elves, the
Don't do that to me.
gnomies. They've turned all the
Humanity.
plants into carnivorous monsters. Like,
I think
honestly,
Yeah.
not great.
I think the pushback is fair. I'll take that.
Understandable. Understandable.
I can
Understandable.
under if they just got rid of people, okay. Fucking with the plants and animals, Theo's never gonna go for that, and he's my exit buddy.
Mm. Exit buddy.
Don't
Yeah.
tell him I said that I'm still mad at him.
Full disclosure, Nam, if they had pamphlets and got to me before the Adventure League, I might have signed on for the other team. No capitalism, free magic.
Gruber, do you have a character you can import to this account to this game for Roll20? You do? Oh, that's so cool.
I don't know
Perfect.
if I have one that I can import for. I don't know. I have one built on D&D Beyond. I don't know if. I
Oh,
can...
fire! Yeah, absolutely. Okay. What is the race class combo?
It is a mountain dwarf barbarian.
I
Amazing.
got you. Fucking light work.
Under
A
my
dwarf
skin.
barbarian, easy. Fucking easy. Gender.
This is female.
Bearded or not.
Light work.
She doesn't have a beard because it's a shame thing.
Ah,
Okay.
She shaves it out of shame, but not because of the beard. More of like a family lineage thing.
What color? What color is the hair?
Fire red.
Oh hell yeah! Oh easy. Fucking
This
light
is-
work.
Look, just to make this a little sentimental, this was my first character I ever made that like the campaign fell apart, RIP. So I got to level. They stopped at level 8, and so I got to level her up to 9 for this. So it was like a nice little thing.
she's adorable. Thank you, Mixel.
Light
pretty.
work. So easy.
Andrew.
What's the What's the name?
I have a quick question.
Let me just make the
Edlith Metal
character.
Brew,
Oh, how do I spell that? I the first name only.
EDLETH.
Edleth. Got that.
Edlith,
And
yep.
and then hit points and AC.
Hit points 95. AC is 15.
Alrighty. She lives. It took
Beautiful.
a minute. Yes, Kai, you had a question.
I assume I still don't have my spa buffs.
You have your
From-
spa. You have your spa buffs.
I do have my awesome. I have
Yes.
two damage immunities. This is awesome.
Yeah, you're fucking a horrifying character. This is like, in video game terms, you're smurfing right now.
Oh yeah, guys, the DC on my breath weapon's a 20 right now.
Gross.
Smurfing.
Hell yeah.
Fully smurfing right now. Okay.
I am.
So just so everyone knows, the orc is with us. And is amazing.
I like him. He seems cool.
He's so cool. He just took out an illithid by flying into his brain and then not being small anymore.
Oh yeah, drop concentration. You know.
Didn't even see him do it. Scariest thing. Every day with these magic casters, I get a little more scared.
Remember day
No.
one you met him? He had just a whole apothecary of potions with him, and they were all like diminution potions. So
Now we know why.
Back with my old group, the only things we're finding in this stupid underwater dungeon thingy is a bunch of like undead sharks, okay, and fish that hurt really bad, okay. Like I'll take any friendly faces I can get.
Did the sharks have lasers on their heads?
It felt actually yes. They freaking this. If you got too close to them, they literally pump lasers into your brain and try to make it explode.
Awesome.
Ridiculous. Freaking undead laser sharks.
Nim, you open the door with your mind, because that's the only way that these doors open, and everybody in the party hears loud clanging cymbals in your mind. So however that sound happened was telepathically. This is for the party's sake, the third time it's happened when opening the doors in this place. And
Yep.
Nim has, I don't know if you thought this thought or if you had said it out loud, but right now you're saying that it feels like an alert, like it's telling people.
Yep.
Okay. So, door opens. A pool against the room's north wall is ringed by a low wall bearing repeated motifs of brains and twisting spinal columns interlocked with one another. Rusty manacles dangle from the ceiling near the pool, near which stand two humanoid figures. Both figures wear black robes, and one has tentacles writhing from its neck. The figures are engrossed in discussion.
Oh, it's some mind flayers.
Are they mind flayers?
Sound like mind flayers.
No.
I did step inside.
Nope, they are not mind flayers. Pretty fucking weird.
That guy is wearing red robes, though. I don't think he's the guy we're looking for. I'm just gonna step in.
Following right behind.
I'm gonna pull out my clipboard because it is necessary.
Here's the
hell yeah.
couple
He's got
here.
a prop.
All right, so they look very horrible
So-
and undead, and he does look like Necromancer of Doom.
Yeah, the person to the south can't get their voice above a hoarse whisper, and there are black eyes continually sprouting and closing across his face.
That sounds horrible. What are they arguing about?
The other one who's above still looks fully like a person. You ask, what are they arguing about?
Mm-hmm.
Do you ask them? What are you guys arguing about?
No, I can understand everything. I just want to know what they're arguing about.
Okay.
Aura of understanding. It's the coolest thing I've ever done, okay?
Okay. So, one of them, the one who's more changed, is trying to convince the first one. Oh, and his name appears Larnin, trying to tell Larnin to accept the gifts of the Mind Flayers. And they're going over a bit of lore when it comes to this particular set of Mind Flayers and Elder Brain, this whole conjunction here. And the way they speak, Nim, you would very quickly pick up. They sound like scholars arguing over philosophy.
That's my jam.
Like the philosophy behind, like the mind flayer's gift.
Yeah, and the why should kind of devote themselves wholly to it.
Mm.
Are you
Right.
right? But you guys walk in, so now their conversation's interrupted.
Yeah. Nim is definitely gonna walk in, clipboard out, and go like, looking down at her notes, going, "Okay, but hear me out. How do you deal with all the hair in your eyes?"
I don't have hair.
He has a bunch of eyes springing all over his face. She has some experience with this. It was not enjoyable.
Clip it up, I suppose. Tie it up in a bun.
It is-
It's not actually a feature of following the faith of the Mind Flayers.
right.
You've got
And-
long hair. You seem to get it out of your face just fine. Just cut your bangs a little higher. Is that what it is?
I turn around and I blink with him with my eyeball that's behind me.
Oh, shit. I mean, that's normal.
Uh-huh. Anyway, so with that in mind, also, how do you feel about the complete destruction of the world?
Just behind her, you can see just like Helio, just pointing Like his sword just swirling with eldritch energy as if preparing an eldritch blast. Just looking
Aw,
at them
scary
very
dog energy?
intently, getting ready. Yeah, scary dog energy.
Okay. Wayland, what are you up to?
I'll step in, but if Nim's got the clipboard out, I know where this is going. I'm not saying a word. I'm not
Helio
saying a
doesn't need to say a
word.
word. He's just here to be muscle right now.
Believe me,
Okay.
I'm the one you want to hit you out of all of us.
Yes, he is.
Edlef, what's happening with you?
Out and look menacing in the back as well. I'll pull my great axe out.
Okay. Little one, cannot fit. His space is too small, so he's just. I mean, he could fit if he wanted to, but maybe when things
Squeezed
happen.
really tightly in there. Yeah.
Oh, he's got a lot of potions on him.
Maybe he has a reduced potion.
He does. That's his move.
That's the whole thing.
He turns
Oh.
himself very small, and then he casts fly on himself, and he flies into your brain, and then he drops concentration.
Oh, he Ant-Mans is what he's doing.
That's what Aldo
Ant-Man's up-
said.
Ant-Man up Thanos' anus. Why did?
Oh, wait, I would like to change my answer. Upon entering, I just want to give a polite wave. Still not saying anything.
So there's so many people who are in the midst of intimidation that I don't know, Nim, if your thing is gonna fly.
No.
Okay.
Wave. That's kind of what said it.
I'm just.
Vibe we want to give off, I can change what Edlith is doing if that is not the vibe we are trying to
So
go for.
so from the jump, Nim is like working for HIPAA.
Oh, you use dollar words. Okay. Edlith
think-
is excited about dimes.
Helio's the only one who needs to be the intimidating presence. I think personally,
Edlith is just a little
the
ball
big
of fury.
scary dragonborn with glowing white eyes, I think, is enough to,
Oh yeah.
to get the message across.
So based on your presentation here, can I get the valid roll associated with the charisma that you're trying to put forward? So if you're trying to intimidate, please do intimidation. If you're trying to deceive, please roll deception, persuasion, etc.
17.
What is your energy?
17
Okay, 17
intimidation.
intimidation. Nim, how are you feeling? Deceptive, persuasive.
I'm trying to engage in scholastic conversation.
Persuasion.
Persuasion?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yes.
I get advantage for being a scholastic.
Yes.
She is certified.
Hey. I do have a clipboard.
You do
She
have a
does have a
clipboard.
clipboard,
You literally
yeah.
have a clipboard in this moment.
Very official.
I stole this one from work specifically for this game. Well, I'm glad that I had advantage so I can take that 12.
Yikes. All right, Wayland, you are waving your hand. It's I don't know what that is. Are you you just greeting them? Do you want to participate in this this charisma roll off, or not quite sure what it's gonna do, the waving the hand?
Performance.
I forgot.
He's waving. He's
Waving through a window.
I'm not really trying to intimidate or talk to him. I just walk
Bro's
in,
just
wave.
chilling,
My boss is already talking to him.
Okay.
It's like, all right, if the next part of the job comes up, I'm here. So,
We're here. We're ready. We're good.
capybara, here we go.
Capybara.
All right. So I would say, Wayland, you get a little closer to the pool over there. It's barely a pool. It's empty. There's like a thin scrim of mold. And you would know, like, these mind flayers a lot about goop and juice. Kind of weird that this one's empty. So that's kind of strange. Edlith, what are you up to?
hang out with Waylon and Capybara as well.
Oh, how did you know he was a capybara?
Capybara.
Edlith knows the smell.
Huh? What the fuck? I wasn't even streaming it. How did you know?
She's read the module.
Okay. Creepy. That's so weird. Yeah, we were just talking about what our freaking character spirit animals were, and he said capybara.
Capybara.
All right. So, with the 12 persuasion and the 17 intimidation, these two are definitely going to see you as enemies. So,
Okay.
all things even, we're rolling initiative here.
Ah, shit.
Whoop. All right. If you don't like your initiative, feel free to re-roll it. But there it is.
Zero initiative. Let's go.
Swaggy.
I've been rolling 7s and 3s for so long. I'm rolling. I don't have any decks, so I'm rolling straight initiative. So it's nice to get something decent.
14, unfortunately. It's so much better, and it doesn't bring you out of the order. 25.
Damn.
You had a 20. Why did you re-roll? And it got better.
What?
I rolled your initiative. It was a 20, and then you re-rolled it and got a 25.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. I just clicked the initiative button because I thought that's what I needed to do. I didn't realize you rolled it for us.
Yeah, it's funny because you are the fastest, and then you re-rolled it and got faster, but it doesn't change it because you were already the fastest.
Oh, okay.
So it's just like, what the fuck is happening? Okay. Cool. If we're okay with this, that means Elith, you're first.
Just real quick. Can I say something? Helio goes up to Nim, puts his hand on her shoulder. I think we're gonna have to kill these guys, Nim.
What? No, we're not killing anybody. But then we rolled initiative.
And I imagine them like pulling out their weapons. I think we're gonna have to kill these guys, Nim. Damn.
Edlith is in the middle, and since she has to go first, she's listening to this conversation going back and forth, and she's holding her great axe, and she's like, "Are we killing them or not?"
I don't want to kill anybody. We don't have a conversation.
Are you guys trying to kill us?
Yeah, fuck you guys.
Okay, we're killing
We're
people.
killing-
Edlith would like to rage.
I like how they're just honest. Yeah. Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
you guys. Yeah.
What's your name?
And I'm gonna come over to over here. Oh, I can move my person, can't I?
Should be. Good.
Yeah, and then I would like to take a swing with my great axe, please.
Okay, you're hitting the blue one? Or the red one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, blue.
All right, blue is pretty gross. Go ahead.
The 26 hit.
I wonder. Yes, the 26 hits the Tarask. Go.
It's not so nice when it's done to you, huh, DM?
I am a fan of every player that sits at this table. Hit me.
I am. 7 damage. And then I get a second attack,
Okay.
which I will go back for blue again. 19 hit.
19 will also hit. May I just say that on your first attack, on Duoro, when the
5
axe
damage.
cuts through, his body becomes very jiggly and wobbly. 5 damage. Got it. Wobble. Very weird.
This is why we don't mess with our DNA people.
It's like, do they all do this, or is this?
His molecular construction has been compromised.
So I hit it harder.
You hit him. He gets all wiggly. You ask, do they all do this? Larnin is up there, the red one. Looks at him and is like, is that what's gonna happen to me? Because I don't want that to happen to me.
Nobody killed Larnan.
He's savable, not this guy though.
Yeah, the second attack goes through it for 5 damage.
Got it.
Back to him again.
12 total. We're gonna pass it down to Helio. Boop.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. But standing on this chair, can I stand here? Or
Totally.
is this chair considered? Okay.
You can stand on the. I mean, difficult terrain, but you can stand on the chair.
So it's double my movement if I want to move out of it, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. I like advantage, and I like fucking up this blue guy. All right. Here we go. First attack. Natural 20.
It's a
Nice.
good idea to get that advantage, huh?
Guys, by the way, I have Ruidium on this weapon, so this is fun.
I don't know what that means.
I know what that
is-
means.
That is 18 slashing damage and 12 points of psychic damage. For
Oh,
a total, if any
thank you.
resistances, any
um,
resistances to psychic. It's all magical as well.
they have resistance to psychic.
Okay, so that is 6 psychic damage for a total of 18 plus 6 is 24. Second attack.
I appreciate you for doing
That's
My
that.
like-
God.
I think standing on this chair was a good call. I think
I
chair was a
brought up.
good call.
I think this is a very good call. Yes.
I
As
think
soon as
that
you
chair-
start like fucking this guy up, Edward
9.
looks at you and is like, "Bring the chair."
For another
Yeah.
29.
We're just gonna put the chair in the bag as well.
Yeah, bring the chair.
Another
The
29
lucky
points of
chair.
damage. Another 29 points of magical damage.
Even
Man.
with the psychic reduced?
Yes.
29, got it.
Psychic reduced, yes. And then, by the way, Helio's if you guys don't know Helio, he's a dual-wielding Hexblade Warlock. So, offhand attack, 26.
26 will also hit.
Weak, how dare you?
Four.
Not another nat 20.
I know, right? So that's 4 psychic, so that's 11 more points of damage.
I love it.
Come at me, bitches!
Nim is just sitting there like,
I'm ready!
my scary dogs were too scary.
Okay. Cool. Okay, Larnin is gonna go, God damn it. Larnin. Poor
Come
guy.
at me!
He
I'm
knows-
staring him down.
He knows freaking Dwaro longer than he's known you guys. He's gonna get into the fight. He's gonna cast well, first he's gonna make some melee attacks and then he's gonna cast a bonus action. So he'll do 2 melee attacks against Helio. Daggers. It's a 13 hit?
No.
No. So a 22. It's gonna hit for 3 piercing.
Oh no! Ow!
Fuck you, man. He's trying. And then please give me a dagger. These? Okay. Okay. We're gonna count this as a dagger. Hi, my name is Dagger.
Hi, Dagger.
Hi, Dagger.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Dagger.
Idiot. My name is Dagger and I have a spiritual weapon.
Tough. How goes it?
Hey. So we're gonna
Hey.
cast a spiritual weapon. Hey, buddy. Oh my god, he's got some
What's up?
fucking cool moves. Spiritual weapon. Level 2 spell cast. 21 to hit, 6 points of force damage. Go
No,
ahead.
it's really funny because when he hit me for that 3 hit points, I totally could have hellish rebuked him. It would have been so funny.
Do you want to?
No, not on
Okay.
him. Not
Well-
on him.
All right. Well, the little one is gonna squeeze through. Okay. Magic missile. Keep
Well,
it.
the missile
Oh
is magic.
shit. All right. It's gonna be 6 points of damage. This one. And then we will pass it down to Nim. Nim, your turn.
I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to have. I just wanted to, and I just.
You don't have to. I got this. If you don't wanna.
I didn't want to fight anybody. I'll be fighting. I don't want to fight.
Look, just kill the gross guy, and we'll talk to the other guy. He says
that
perfectly
is
out loud
really-
for everyone to hear.
Really rude.
Duoro is
great.
gonna look at Larna and go like, "Can't believe they're calling you a gross guy. That's fucked up."
Oh, oof. About that.
Being honest, man. Okay.
His eyeballs
Stop.
coming out of his
I
face.
understand. I understand you. Look, if you were born this way, I could be a little bit more respectful. But you chose this, dude. Like that's your fault.
Wow. That is in matters of faith, we don't try and do that shit. We don't faith shame. Despite the fact that I am very much against worshiping illithids, just on a personal level. Is this a curse?
Is
Is
this
it a
curse?
curse?
Oh
Is it a curse?
no,
It's not a curse.
this is not a curse. I don't know how you would know that, but you know that.
Oh, we've been studying them. I just thought I might know. I was like, all right. No, like, I don't want them to die. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say this is a lot, guys. This is just a lot, and I think we all need to take a moment and breathe. And you are being very bad about keeping your mouth shut. So she's gonna cast banishment on Duro to make him go away for a minute.
Okay.
just trying to end conflict right now by banishing Duro.
Damn.
Bloop.
I could have done that.
16
DC 16 charisma save.
18.
Ah, didn't work. Well, I tried, and now they're gonna kill you, and I'm really sorry because I didn't want you to die. And Larnan, did they say their names? And you?
Duoro.
No, I was pointing to the other one. You, if you keep fighting, I can't stop them because they're not
Look,
listening
man.
to me right now.
Look, Larnan, dude, I'm gonna be so real with you.
And then I'm going to end my turn because I am not going to move towards them.
But
Okay.
I didn't.
All right. So we want a 1 through 4 on this d6 roll I'm rolling in front of the table. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
We
I
don't
don't like
want
that.
a 6. That's not what we wanted.
Breath. He recharged something. What?
All right. I need. Oh my god. Are you joking? This is a fucking Dimension 20 episode right now. Hold on.
Bro's about to pull.
Okay, Waylon's out of it. Thank God. At least somebody's out of it.
Waylon.
He's just chilling.
Just think about it. Why are you hitting at me out here, bro? I need a strength save from everybody but Waylon.
Yippee.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn it.
I know, right? If anybody. Little one got a 22 on the save. Oof. Oof.
Well, sucks to be us.
12 also doesn't save. Okay. Shit, he's gonna make Larnan save too. Larnan fails as well. All right. So, Nim, you are shoop, pulled over to this space.
Oh.
Everybody else is too close to Duoro to be shifted. But Nim, you are pulled close to be shifted over. The 4 of you here take 18 force damage.
Ow.
The one will take half, 7. And then he is going to void warp. So he's gonna leave that space and move to a different one.
Hey, baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
On reaction, I like the hellish rebuke. since he damaged me with an attack and he's within 60 feet. So before he void warps.
Okay. All right.
Where-
I need to make a deck save for the Hellish Rebuke, right?
Yes.
Pretty sure. 26.
That will save. So he'll take half. So let me. You son of a bitch.
What? What is this? What am I reading? Is this 29 damage base?
And then base. Yeah, because I'm casting it at 5th level.
It's so fucking funny. All right, so not Torche. Okay, so it doesn't count for anybody.
So 15.
15. Before he gets a chance to do anything, gets dropped.
Are you?
So he
I
goes
think how I.
blip, blip, and then when he hits the space over here, he collapses on the ground.
No, it's how I kind of flavor it is it's like it's a flame coming around his blade that then shoots out in a rage. I just imagine now there's like a little green flame coming off his hair. Serves you right.
Right. Well, that was awful.
Duoro's turn is over. Wayland, you're
I
up.
think permanently. His turn is over permanently.
After seeing Homie pull even more magic and pop up and then just fall over dead, like, sorry, man. I told you I'm the one you wanted to be hit by. I'm just gonna sprint at Larnan and grab him.
Okay, cool. Give me a athletics roll.
Whoop. Yay! Athletics.
I rolled a 12, so you get to beat a 12.
23.
Light
You
work.
beat the 12.
You grab Larnan. Larnan is grappled. Wayland, that was a move. That was an attack. Because grappling counts as attack. You still have one more. Or not, if you don't want to use it. It's up to you. You can also use
I
your
use it?
turn to, like, pin him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I like just kind of like pull Nelson him and hold him to the ground and be like, stop, please, just please let me get one out of here today, please.
Sure. He's gonna roll dexterity against this. But he's gonna roll it at disadvantage. I rolled a 7, so I need another athletics roll from you.
Sweet.
You just gotta be the 7.
Right.
Rolled
I got
better
a
than last
plus.
time.
You said athletics, right? I got
Yeah,
a
no,
plus
you got
in
it. Yeah. Yeah. You got it. He's gonna sit down, he's gonna shut up.
Just be like, please, just. I'm trying so hard. I promise I'm the perfect person to have grabbed you out of everyone in this room. Please, don't.
He's the nice one. She's the boss. He's the nice one. I'm the loose cannon.
It just fucking got here.
I've got this little grappler feet thingy. If he tries to, hold on, I might have read that wrong. Oh, he'll take a
Worst comes
D4
to
of
worst, I
damage.
have hold monster, so
He's a
He's not a
person,
monster there. He's just a dude.
it's any creature. So
I guess.
hey, it worked on Beetle.
All right. So this one human is subdued. This one cultist is subdued. That other one who is being transformed by their faith, in the far realm, and by an elder god is down and out. Nim, when you walked by the pool, did you see something weird?
I saw through those pillars and I wasn't looking at them, but I did see that there was something over there.
There was something over there. That's true.
Yep.
All right. Well,
But I did not investigate that because I was trying to have a conversation.
yeah, it's too far anyway. All right. What's next?
Hi.
I'm holding him and we ain't got no rope, so I don't want to fucking let him go yet.
Hello. I'm so sorry that degenerated so quickly. Why did you attack us?
Well, that one was holding an Eldritch Blast. And that one had an axe ready. So
I'm
Yes,
a
we've been
warlock.
attacked many times here, but we came in with conversation and open intentions.
Look,
that's
Let's
not
be
what
like-
spellcasting in a weapon says.
look, dude. It always looks like I'm casting Eldritch Blast. That's kind of my thing.
Don't do that.
Why not? Watch. Just not at him, just to the side. It's like second nature. I can't help it.
Edlith is standing there with her axe, and she's like, "This is the only way I know how to hold it. Is there another way to hold it?"
It's
Two
The-
smart people that they got.
doesn't it
Fucking
go
everything.
when you put it away? Where do you put it?
Why would I want to put it away? I can't see it when I put it away.
What?
Just teleport it into an ethereal realm like this. Just do that.
You can see the craftsmanship when you're holding it.
Anyway,
I kinda
Listen,
see
I'm
that.
not wrong here. You're wrong here.
I just came in because I heard a philosophical discussion happening, and I was also confused and concerned about said philosophy, much like yourself, sir.
As she's talking, I'm gonna check this body.
He's gonna go loot it.
In the
That's his
background.
friend, dude.
Look, I'm just seeing if he has. I'm not looking for his valuables. I'm not looking for his money, his weapons. I'm looking for like documentation and or maybe.
Was he
something
allowed to cross
dangerous.
into this dungeon?
Yes.
Is he here illegally?
Does he have his green card? Okay.
A lot of
Hey.
people have green cards down here.
Or-
that's for sure.
Or is he? I don't remember the world. What world are we in again?
This is Faerun.
Or is he a Faerun citizen? Or do we need to deport his corpse back?
So speaking of Larden and the philosophy, and we'll get to that in a bit. Larden is just going to say, "Listen, we're just a couple of people from Neverwinter, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So you
Been
are
there.
immigrants.
It's-
Neverwinter is on the continent. It's fine.
That's
It's-
that last. That's the last joke I'm making, by the way. On that, this bit's over. That's the last one.
Cool. Congratulations. I hope it was fulfilling for you."
I'm uncomfortable now. Like I made myself uncomfortable. I can't even imagine how y'all feel. So I'm. That's it. That's done.
Nim
We're
is just
done.
rolling with it. She's had her hands in brains at this point. Nothing could be worse than that. Except having hands in two different brains.
So we saw some other people that were interested in Mind Flayer cult worship, and we thought we would join.
Right. Why?
Because we want to see the far realm?
Right, but you won't see the far realm because they want to bring the far realm here, and so it'll just be a blasphemation of the far realm.
Right. And those that are
You mean-
warped by the far realm will become greater for it.
No, they'll just be warped. You'll still not be of the far realm. In order to be of the far realm, you need to go find yourself somebody who can do plane shift and just plane shift you to the far realm.
I don't think we see eye to eye here.
It's okay. I've got 3, so I can see eye to eye to eye.
I don't think we're gonna see eye to eye here. The swirl, the Eldritch Blast swirling back into his sword.
Anyway, Waylon here is my good friend, and he is a very
How you doing?
he's great. We love him very much. And he has very strong thoughts on not killing the people who try and kill us. I'm a little wishy-washy. These two very much just like to kill. So I just want us to have a conversation where you leave not killed.
I was a child soldier.
Edlith is gonna lean over and be like, "I don't know much about eyes or seeing eye with an eye or whatever you're talking about, but pretty lady uses dollar words. You should probably agree with her."
She's my boss, so I just do what she tells me. But sometimes what she tells me just doesn't work for the situation.
Okay. So, if you're saying that you don't want people to die and leave, I would love to take you up on that offer.
And part of people not dying is ending this ritual because the ritual is killing lots and lots of people who don't want to worship the far realm. And one thing that we all know about worship is it's personal. It's your choice to be a worshiper. And I would never take that away from you, even though I disagree. But what you're doing right now is the worst kind of proselytation because you're not even using your words. You're just enacting it upon people, which is gross.
Okay.
So, we need some information on how to get to the general's chambers, have a conversation with him, and end this ridiculous farce and stop this tower building because it is just going to hurt too many people and the entire world will implode.
Okay.
Yep. So, here's a nice comfy chair. Why don't you sit in there and start talking?
Yeah. All right. Okay.
All right.
Before I let him go, just does he have any gold on him for the little hand?
Yeah. Real sleight of hand on the little hand.
Fuck yeah.
Little hand.
Mean little one over here inspecting this corpse. Funny enough, I didn't actually mean to kill him. I was just
Steal a gold
trying-
coin.
I was just mad.
Little hand steals a gold coin.
I do my clipboard and I sit in the other chair.
My lucky chair.
I'm getting notes.
As you go to sit in the chair, Edlith was like bending over to pick it up to actually bring the chair. And she's like, oh.
It's okay, Edlith. You can have it after this.
Look, that chair made me feel really good swinging my sword. It was
It's a
pretty
lucky
awesome.
chair.
Elif,
Lucky chair.
it is not a like standard wooden chair. It's actually so plush and so expensive. Like if you were to buy this chair in real life, it would be something like a $750 chair.
Oh, has it got the lazy boy recliner on it?
Yeah, it's actually ridiculously so fancy. And as you've been traveling deep underground here, experiencing dwarven monsters. I'm sorry, there's a fire truck in the background. Oh wait.
Better than it being in the foreground.
New York City. How many times do I have to say this? Oh God. Okay. Yes. Super mega fancy chair. While you've been exploring this Mind Flayer dungeon, it's just so posh. It's really weird, actually.
With a capital P-O-S-H. Posh. From Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Childhood. Right there. Just leave me alone.
Helio, you were going through that corpse's stuff.
I want to know everything there is, but I might not take it.
Okay. So the name of their god is Ilvash, who was formed from the cerebral matter of the mind flayer god Ilsen sign. You're going through like this kind of like booklet. Flip.
What I missed, my PC just popped and turned off.
You're good.
Oh
man.
no, is it okay?
So, no.
It is not.
Oh no.
Holy shit. Are you okay?
I'm fine, yeah, I'm fine. Or friggin' PC, not so much. I don't know what happened, I'll deal with it later.
Okay.
PSU PSU problem, you think?
Okay.
Want me
Maybe,
to
Um
dream the screen?
you don't have to. I'm imagining real hard.
Okay.
Okay.
So is this like a Bible basically? But for,
Pretty
like,
much, yeah.
or-
Like it's a religious pamphlet talking about the god that they follow.
I'm just gonna
that-
write Illithid Bible in my.
Sure, yeah. Ilfid, religious text. Ilvash is a rightful god who was born from the mind flayer god Ilsen sign. And this was kind of, there's like proselytizing and trying to talk about, this person was trying to get Larn to buy into more mind flayer stuff, but he was already fully bought in when they were in Neverwinter. You can find some documentation that shows that their Neverwinter, what's it called? Citizenship was revoked. And I think real quickly you can kind of piece together that they were probably kicked out of the city because of their cult worship. Those are the things that you find.
This reminds me a lot of my buddy and what he's currently going through with his church. You know, this isn't a religion. This is very culty in nature, and the who runs cults? Devils, or the equivalent of them. People who just want to trick you and force you along a path that they deem is right for their own good rather than yours. And he kind of walks back over here. So remember, these people do not have your best interests at heart. I've seen firsthand what happens to the people and things that follow these types of cults. And this, he holds up the pamphlet. This is giving off so much cold energy. It's pretty blatant. Even I'm not the smartest cookie, but yeah.
Yeah,
But I'm
so
not the
I
therapist.
said I was a cultist. So you don't know if it's a surprise
Hey,
to
man.
you.
If you think cultism and being a cultist is a good thing, that's on you, man. Like, I can't change your mind on that, but at the same time,
Well, I mean, Nim is doing a great job over here talking about
she's
worship.
awesome. We know.
He's great.
We get it. Let's just say I've had some bad experiences with religion and gods and beings beyond our understanding.
Hey, man,
think it's
that's
really funny.
great for you.
We're having a dare
having a-
conversation right now.
I
Don't do
I've
drugs, kids. Not even once.
you tell people don't do drugs and they want to do them more. You're just introducing them to what that is in the first place, and now they're gonna actively go out and hunt for it.
Yeah, Nim just gives you the third, like the stare of like past your face of like, yes. So what have we learned from this?
that worshiping is a choice.
Worshipping is a choice. And how we worship shouldn't affect how other people are existing, correct?
Correct.
All right. So, how do we get to the general?
So there's a few of them. Who are you talking about?
We would like to go and speak with Oshundu.
Okay.
Big pop collar, red robes.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Big guy.
Okay. There's so many mind flayers here. I think what you're asking, that person who's like important probably has their own chambers. So let me think about places that are solitary. This place is so big. This is so big. I think you guys came in through the front. There's actually other ways to get in here, but you guys came in here through the front. I would look the northern half. If you were to bisect this place horizontally, the northern half of these chambers, because I'm fairly certain that the mind flayers are extremely busy. And so moving from place to place, it's probably why they don't share any more brain juice with us. Points out the pool that's empty.
Oh, there's brain juice in that other room.
That's not real brain juice.
It's like the kitty brain juice for during communion.
Sure. Yeah, there's no alcohol in it.
Grape juice instead of wine. It's
It's
like
the little wafers.
it's like a fan.
You mean there's a better version of that stuff?
No.
Yeah, they're direct from the source. Yeah,
That shit was tasty, dude.
Mhm.
I know.
The real
But-
stuff has got a bang.
It's yeah, definitely has more in it. You gotta love the Kool-Aid.
I'm not a big fan, honestly. Texture. Can't deal with the texture.
We need to get you to eat more raw meat, man. You get used to it quickly.
We don't eat meat in this party. Because Theo would be very sad.
The broken table is vegetarian.
We are a vegetarian group.
Unless you
Cheese
eat.
and milk is okay, as long as it's
Canonically-
humanely gathered.
Canonically, on this table, when everyone goes out to dinner, Helio says he's not hungry, sneaks out, and usually goes out into the woods and kills a deer and eats it.
Oh.
To be fair, Jotani eats people.
Hmm.
That's kind of meat.
He did eat a guy.
He did eat a guy. He keeps saying he didn't eat a guy, but y'all saw him eat a guy.
I know
He
you
did
guys.
eat the
Man,
guy.
Helio lived his entire life on hunting meat. He is not going to switch to vegetarian just because it makes someone sad. I'm sorry. He will hide it, but he will not stop.
That's fine because it's not just making him sad. You guys can go into PvP full blows. We'll see.
Theo used to live as a deer, so maybe don't tell him that you've ever eaten a deer.
All right.
Hey, moving right along. having a
Moving right
conversation.
along. Yeah, there, as you had said on the first chamber that you entered, so many doors. In this
So many
chamber, however, this chamber, if you look to the east, it opens out to a lot of doors too. But only one of them goes south. The rest of them goes north.
So we're done talking to this guy?
Nope.
No.
I have one more question.
Oh. Okay.
I got
Um,
a couple if you got time.
Of course.
I got a
my
statement, but
my
I can
last
wait.
question is, how do we open the doors without the alert going off?
Oh. I truly just got here. I don't know.
Does it say in the pamphlet at all, or any of the documentation on the guy?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
But thinking about it, it is worrying that every time you open up a door, a big clanging sound goes off in your brain.
Don't like it. Did the clangy sound go off in your brain when you opened the door?
Yes.
Okay. Can you read what's on the front of the door? Sorry, I asked another question. I did say that was my last question. I'm going to let Waylon ask him questions now.
But yes.
You can read it? Excellent.
Yeah.
Cannot.
Right, Wayland.
That was both of them I had.
Oh.
Those are the questions if you can read it. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna be like, hey, is that an alarm or am I magic? And opening doors.
Same thing.
No
No
Yeah.
magic.
Alarm is
No
magic.
And I just had one statement. I'm just gonna look at. Oh yeah, I'm gonna borrow the soul of your friend real quick. I'm gonna go to him and I'm gonna curse Spectre.
What'd it do?
His friend do?
If I can curse the soul of a person I killed, temporary binding it to my service. When I slay a humanoid, I can cause its spirit to rise from its corpse as a specter, which is it's just like the monster manual specter. It obeys my verbal commands, and it gains a special attack bonus.
I'm gonna have
it
to
gains
pause
temporary-
you right there. This is not a humanoid.
Literally humanoid.
No, he's already been transformed so much that his typing has been changed to aberration.
I want to use this ability, dude. It's so bad.
Well, I mean, we'll see you on Saturday. I don't know.
Oh.
What am I supposed to say?
We've only been fighting evil sharks and figments of our imagination, Andrew. I've had no chance to use this ability. I mean, I guess I could kill this guy, but I already told my boss I wouldn't. So
All right.
I'm not going to.
I did think of one more question.
Yeah.
Can you break these? Well, the little knuckles I had.
Break them. Break your weapons?
Yeah. Just these two right here.
I mean, I can keep them. If you want to
I
give
don't
them
need
up,
that.
like, oh. Listen, buddy, you're way stronger than I am. If you can't break them, I don't know how you figure I'm supposed to.
Yeah, but like I hit it, it didn't break. I burned it, it didn't break. Magic breaks it. You got magic.
Sorta. Not really like break magical stuff magic. That's got to be like
Oh,
at a forge or something. Oh, like a
fair
smithy.
enough. My bad. I'm learning as I go.
I mean, thank you for not killing me. So
Yeah, anytime. Let's go.
anytime you won't kill me, great. If
I
it's
do have one thing to say. If you do anything to warn them or warn these people that we might be coming after them, I will send you to the tentacle dimension. Now, I know you don't know what that means, but trust me, you don't want to find out.
You know, as someone who's a cultist of mind flayers, I don't think tentacle dimension's so bad.
Well, it is. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
But
Unless
we're
you're
not
in-
gonna go there because I feel like at this point we need to just sort of accept that Lardlin has learned his lesson in this, and as a fellow person of faith and philosophy, I would just ask that maybe you let us have this one because we didn't kill you, and I don't want to.
And I don't want to
Also
die.
tentacle dimension.
Yeah, see, problem solved. You know, if you go out this door and down the hall and around the corner down into that little tunnel and follow that tunnel to the west for like it's several hours. Follow that to the west several hours. You'll come out in this quaint little village and you will see, in fact, the influence that the far dimension realm has had upon our world, and maybe you would see the error of your ways. Or maybe you'll really enjoy it. Either way, I think it is a great idea for you to go and do that. And I cast suggestion on him.
We talked about this fish. What am I rolling?
No, I don't actually cast suggestion on him.
You told okay, all right. Well, I mean,
No.
you're still very persuasive, so
I try to persuade him to do it.
yeah. I think Larnan, after hearing your very persuasive argument and a lot of the leniency that a lot of people have shown at this party, and a bit of a threat by Helio, Larnan is going to just take off his cultist robes, fold it, place it on the sofa, and leave.
All right. Make good choices.
Or
Do you have rations for the road?
dimension.
Make good choices, or the tentacle dimension. Okay.
I don't care what you choose.
Okay, I'm just gonna go. Goodbye.
I will get up out of my chair so Edleth can get it. Thank you so much for letting me borrow your chair, Edleth. I really appreciated that.
I think we make a good team, guys. We
Yeah.
handled that very well.
Edleth, you now have a chair.
Yes.
It's a 2d12 bludgeoning weapon.
Yeah. She throws her axes aside.
You should-
Yes.
You should make it because it's not an actual weapon, 2d12 bludgeoning weapon, but if you roll 1, it breaks.
It's a 2d12 bludgeoning weapon, and if you crit on it, it forces the target to go prone because they have to sit.
No, I just imagine you smack him in the head, sit it down, and they just fall right on it. Like sort of like a Mortal Kombat type fatality.
Totally. Totally. Okay. Well, with the Larnan being converted or deconverted or whatever you call it, disillusioned by Mind Flayer cultist faith, we're gonna end the session there. So congratulations, everybody. You proselytized. Ish. Yay.
Deproselytize this time.
Yeah.
Still upset.
I'm
I
glad
couldn't steal this
Waylon
guy's
did not
soul.
call me out on my hypocrisy on that one.
Oh.
As someone who tried vehemently to convert him.
Excellent.
Excellent. Good job.
So good job, everybody. Let's hit the stars and wishes and let's get the fuck out of here. So I never get a chance to play with Gruber. I think we've had like 1 or 2 games together. So, hi. I'm so glad you responded.
Yeah. I'm sorry I
Yeah.
wasn't quicker.
That's not your fucking job. It's completely okay. So, happy to have you at the table and happy to introduce you to all of the players here because it's such a wonderful group. And yeah. So, thanks for coming through. Big star for the night for me. And for wishes, God. I wish that it's so weird because you guys were extremely violent today, and at the same time, there were so many instances where you were like, "Less violence, please."
I
Um,
was extremely violent. Me specifically.
but it's like,
Violence
okay,
before you
so
got there.
those are supposed to be completely on the other side, other ends of the spectrum, and it does actually track for this party to kind of be like, "I will kill you," and then them to go like, "I'm sorry."
It's that one GTA video. Will you watch where you're going, pal? Pulls out a gun. I'm sorry for what I forget the joke. Have y'all seen that video, the GTA 5 video?
No.
I'd like to
Bring up a
apologize.
joke.
I'd like to apologize.
I love you bring up a joke and forget what the freaking punchline
I
is.
forgot what the punchline. Dude, okay. It's been a long day at
Stupid.
work. Okay.
Kai, you go next.
Awesome. Yeah. For stars, for stars, I really like Nim just legitimately being. I've never played in this party before, so I really enjoy Nim just being the sort of reasonable one to Helio's just ridiculousness sometimes. He's a very stubborn man who was raised to be told that violence is not the answer, it's the question, and the answer is yes. Like that's his entire upbringing. So seeing someone who is advocating for more of a peaceful route is actually really interesting, and I find that dynamic really interesting. For wishes, I wish to use this damn accursed specter ability. God damn it! Actual wishes. I don't know. Maybe I'll play again with you guys. That'd be cool. I actually kind of like this party makeup for as short as it was. Yeah. So maybe I'll pop back in if y'all need another player. Just let me know.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, we play this game at 8:30, so I'll ring
I'm
the
so-
bell if we have a spot.
I don't have a. I usually don't work Wednesday nights, but I did tonight. We'll see.
Okay.
With that, I'll pass it on. Yeah, I'll pass it to Fish.
Stars. It started off as a 2-person game, to ended up being a 4-person game. I really enjoyed that. I like the chair, the beauty of the chair. We might not like doors, but we definitely like chairs in this party.
Double
We got ourselves the broken table and a bunch of plush chairs around it. Okay. Welcome to the broken table. So that's the stars. Wishes. I wish Theo and were here. It's always gonna be my wish when they're not here. I miss them. Yeah.
They can catch a
And I
stream
want-
though.
And I want to get more of Waylon's backstory. I want it so bad. I want to know. I want to know all the reasons.
Once the world stops exploding, we'll get there.
Yeah, it's true. Hopefully, we can stop the world exploding. Yeah. All right, Waylon.
Yeah, stars. I had a great time right up until this hunk of junk gave out.
Boo.
I found the issue. The little power supply thing is borked.
Oh no.
That's no good.
Thermal paste?
Stars. I really liked them taking the nonviolent approach again. It was really nice. You know, it's nice not to be the only guy going, please don't, softly in the corner while war crimes happen. Friggin' wishes. Wish I could find somebody to break these damn knuckles. It's coming. Eventually.
I mean, Helios packed weapon can turn into anything he wants. I could turn it into a hammer. It's magical.
Maybe.
I mean, if we want
Maybe.
to run that real quick, would
Ah.
Helio turning his packed weapon into a giant hammer do
No,
anything?
no way. Is it your freaking cheap ass cantrip looking spell is gonna break a magical weapon? Get the hell out of here.
Cantrip? It's a class ability.
No
And
way.
I have the improved one.
No
literally,
way. No. Hell to the no. To the no, 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 no.
I tell you what, though, next time we take a long rest, if I have spell slots, I will spiritual weapon for you.
No.
The highest level
what
I
if-
can.
What
No.
if I fuse a 5th level like smite into it?
If you drop
pretty
all
sure-
of your class levels in Warlock and replace them with blacksmithing, then sure. I don't want to
Village
hear
will
it.
Hit them with the plush chair.
No, it's I that's actually kind of a cool lore thing. I could Helio.
Great thing with the plush chair, you can have
Yeah,
it have a
we're-
feature.
We're not
Things get lost inside the cushions.
becomes a
I
level
disarmed
9
you.
fighter.
we are not done with the stars and wishes, people.
Sorry,
No man's
sorry.
land.
Sorry.
Although, are you done with your wishes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So pass it
funny.
over to Gruber then.
Star, I had a fantastic time. I'm sorry I wasn't here quicker, but y'all are fantastic. I wish our schedules overlapped more so I could play more with you. Tell the time zones to get their shit sorted.
Yeah. Hell yeah. We should look at each other's schedules and see if we can make that happen. Sounds good.
Yeah.
I'd love to do that. Okay. Well, that's all the stars and wishes here. So, for anybody who's watching the stream, I hope you had fun, and whoever is not watching the stream, fuck you. Get out of here.
Yeah.